Students across the country staged a walkout today in remembrance of the school shooting victims in Parkland, Florida. That shooting exactly 1 month ago today. However, some UP students worked with their school administrators to stage a different kind of march. TV6's David Jackson has more.
Students from the Aspen Ridge Elementary and Westwood High School gathered at 10 Wednesday morning at the elementary for an organized walk around the block to bring attention to school safety. The majority of the district students participated and were escorted by school staff, the Marquette County Sheriff Department, Ishpeming Township PD, and the Ishpeming Volunteer Fire Department.
And our students approached our high school principal and they said, we want to do something. We want to be an active and positive part of just bringing the awareness to the region, at least, that we are interested in making our schools safe. Is there a way we can do that?
D'Augustine says they reached out to the local civil servants and asked what they can do to make their students' voices heard, and they agreed to join the students' efforts.
It's a great group effort to help support those that have tragically been affected by the events that have happened. It's a great way for the community to pull together and show our support for those who've lost their lives.
Students say they were inspired by their peers in Washington, D.C. schools and believe a peaceful demonstration would be the most positive method of having their voices heard.
More positive outlooks on what we could do to change what has happened. Better ways to increase safety at schools and stuff like that.
D'Augustine says he believes the upcoming generations are capable of solving nationwide problems and to be able to go about it differently than previous generations.
Because I really think that's one of the things we've lost is the ability to listen to each other, to respect each other's ideas, and to accept everyone's differing point of views and try to come to some sort of conclusion.
In Ishpeming Township, I'm David Jackson for TV6 News.
And schools in the western UP also joined in on the walkouts to speak out for more than gun control today. Wakefield students stood in silence for 17 minutes to remember the 17 victims of the Parkland, Florida shooting. These students in 7th through 12th grade walked out voluntarily and were not disciplined, but instead supported by their administrators. The Michigan State Police also led a discussion on what they can do as students to make their own schools safer. Things like reporting threats, speaking out when someone's being bullied, and writing to their legislators.
Parents tried to bring awareness to school shootings and they fought for it, but after a while they kind of stopped and it just goes away until the next time. This time students are starting to stand up and we want to stop this and prevent our kids from having to deal with this.
A.D. Johnston schools also participated by walking around their gym for 17 minutes. The students wore black today in memory of those lost in that shooting and were also respectful to those who did not want to participate today.